Yep, you read that title right. How to get a girl to fall in love with you. We do it all on this channel. However, in this video I got a little help from my man Adam from Betterment Boss. He's an up and coming channel with great advice on this topic and more, and I'm gonna link his channel in the description below. So, he's got a few little known secrets when it comes to having success in dating, which he'll share in this video. So with that, I'll let him take over from here.
Do you want to know the secret to getting a girl that 99% of men have never heard of? Do you want to attract more beautiful women into your life? In this video, I'm going to explain the one secret that skyrocketed my success with women, so I suggest watching this entire video if you want to improve your own dating success. But first, let me explain how I came to learn about this one secret technique. A few months ago, I was talking to a friend about successful people. We talked about Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and Warren Buffett, who are all very successful individuals. Now, maybe you are successful, but when it comes to dating, most men are not successful with women because they don't get how the female mind works. They can't play the game and they know almost nothing about how to charm or attract women. In fact, most men make girls feel kind of uncomfortable, and a lot of guys wouldn't even know how to react if a girl said she liked them. Seeing this lack of game in person is truly a train wreck. 2 weeks ago, I was half in the bag, tearing up the dance floor with a group of friends at a new club in my city. As I left my group to take a leak, I saw a 30-something-year-old man trying to flirt with a group of girls who looked about 10 years younger than him. Unfortunately, he did what most guys do who hit on younger girls. He tried to flaunt his cash to win them over. He offered to buy the girls shots and even invited them to his private booth. After he continued to solicit their company, the girls told him off and walked away. I wish I could say that this type of rejection doesn't happen often to men, but sadly it happens all the time. I was once in this boat and felt like everything I did to try and make girls like me only pushed them further away. Night after night of rejection, I decided I had to crack the code of attracting women, and over time I stumbled upon the one secret that I'll explain in this video. I'm going to share something with you, something that 99% of guys don't know. Quite frankly, the only guys who know this are not the kind of guys you see very often. Why, you may ask? Because they're out with girls partying and having a phenomenal time, and are definitely not worried about getting girls to like them. Before I do reveal the secret to getting any girl, let's review some basic principles of attraction. Most women live in a completely different world than the average male. Their perspective on attraction is not all you think it is. You see, guys place a high priority on looks, but girls are different, which makes it great if you have a face that only a mother could love. Girls are more attracted to the feelings a man can make them experience. This is why girls feel attraction to men that society would not deem as traditionally handsome. So if you understand the mechanisms that generate attraction in women, your looks are going to be nothing more than an afterthought. The secret I've been using for years to attract women into my life is the Rollercoaster Method. If you've ever been on a roller coaster, you know that it is a sequence of peaks and troughs, with the peaks offering an exciting build-up, then a thrill as you make your way down the other side. Following this rush is the trough, where you calm back down and yearn for another dose of that adrenaline. The same cadence can be used to attract women. As I've said before, getting girls has nothing to do with your looks, the size of your wallet, or how big your arms are. By understanding the roller coaster method, you can tap into what girls really want. See, girls crave excitement. They want conflict, a story, something adventurous. This is why girls love bad boys in movies. They are not perfect, and that's what makes them so appealing. These bad boys make them go through the roller coaster of emotions, leading them through both the peaks and the valleys of the emotional spectrum. When you employ this approach and get a girl interested, then you take it completely away, making them crave it even more. It becomes a very powerful cycle that gains potency the more it's done. The best part is that it's not manipulative. You don't have to lie or cheat or do anything wrong. You're simply supplying yourself as a source of positive emotion and then removing that source, which makes the girl chase you. This is why women love television shows that contain a lot of drama. The writers build up to an emotional event, then they tear it down, and they do this over and over again. It's a cycle, and it's really, really powerful when it comes to getting women emotionally invested in you. So how can you use this idea in your own life? To be honest, you have a lot of options, and the more you do it, the better you get. If this is the first time hearing about the rollercoaster method, then let me give you a perfect example from my own life. One night, I was out at the club with 3 of my good female friends when I saw a girl who I thought was smoking hot. Now, I didn't know her, but that wasn't important. I knew the rollercoaster method and was convinced it would not let me down. So I walked confidently over to her and her group of friends and I just said, "I think you were absolutely gorgeous." Then I smiled and walked away. I went back to my friends and did nothing more. At the end of the night, when the club was shutting down, she approached me and we ended up exchanging phone numbers. And had some more fun later that week, if you know what I mean. But why did this method work? You see, every girl loves to be flattered, especially in a comfortable environment, like while in a group with her best friends. By making her feel good, I led her up the peak of the roller coaster, and after she came down from that high, she wanted more. And that at the core is the rollercoaster method. But maybe you're not old enough to go to the club or you hate the bar scene. That's fine, not everyone is going to be a bar star, but that doesn't mean the rollercoaster method can't work for you. Let's say you're a student and you see this hottie in your class that you'd love to get to know better. If you want to spike her intrigue and give her a blast of positive emotions, drop by her desk and leave her a cute note with a compliment inside. This is the peak of the roller coaster, which is what will get her interested in you. Then, like any good roller coaster, you have to have a cool down period, which is a trough. In this scenario, this means that you do not show her any more attention. Don't look at her, don't talk to her, and definitely do not drop her another note. Soon, the girl will crave another adrenaline shot from you, and she will come to you, and at this point, you've got her right where you want her. So if you can remember the rationale behind why this method works and master it through repeated practice, then you can literally apply it to any situation you like and have girls chasing after you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe to my channel by following the link in the description of this video.